Hey everyone, it's CR7 here, and welcome to Race 10 of Season 4 of the CR7 Fleet Car Series. And time's ticking to be eligible for the championship in about 2 weeks. So the track has been prepared, so let's see what our competitors have up their sleeves. So here we go. And our pole sitter will be Old School, breaking his winless streak that dated back to Season 2. So let's get to it. Oh, whiteout flips on his side, and already we have a car overturned. And whiteout gets hit a couple times, but the roof does not come off. I don't think he has any damage after all that. By the way, the safety vehicle is off frame because it does not want to be exposed out in the open for it to be struck by one of our competitors. So it appears that Blue Blur will be in the lead. So let's see what he can do. A nice cautious run for him. Here is Old School. Oh, and he backs into the out of bounds area and takes off his rear bumper. He'll use his one repair only. Here is multicolor number 2. And he runs over that severed bumper. And here is whiteout to overturn his car back so he can do his run. Ooh, that was kind of a bad run. Here is Firestopper. Rear ends whiteout. Here's multicolor number 4. Backs into that car there. Here is hatch number 2. Oh, goes head on. Now here is multicolor number 3. Oh, hard into the driver's side door on whiteout's car. Here is half and half, our championship leader. Oh, and he punts hatch number 2 out of bounds. It's our first out of bounds of the day. Here is multicolor number 1. And half is pitched up on the out of bounds transition. Here is Smasher. And Darkened. Ooh, things are getting clogged up. Here is, hatch number 3. Oh man, hard. Here is Shadow. Ooh, the track is getting clogged up as we speak. Here is hatch number 1. Oh, he backs into hatch number 3. And here is Greenish to end the segment. Oh man, he just got bonked in the head by his own roof, destroying his car. I'm not sure if he's in the next segment or not. Wow. I have to check up on him. Here comes the medical response team. They're on the scene of this freak accident here. But it looks like multicolor number 2 is going to edge out half and half for the segment win. But we're gonna get to the results. We gotta make sure Greenish is okay. And here are the results for segment 1. Multicolor number 2 takes the segment win. Half and half follows in second. Third place is Blue Blur. 4th is Firestopper. 5th is Old School. 6th is multicolor number 3. 7th multicolor number 4. 8th Smasher. 9th multicolor number 1. 10th Shadow. 11th Whiteout. And 12th hatch number 1. And because Greenish, it looked like he got into the next segment, but due to the significant damage on his vehicle, he will be eliminated alongside Darkened, hatch number 3, and hatch number 2. So Greenish is okay, despite the roof almost coming down on his head. It came down and then rolled over his helmet, so he's fine, but otherwise I'm a bit sore. So, after all that, let's get into segment 2. Segment 2, and multicolor number 2 will start us off. Smasher lives up to his name once again by plowing right into multicolor number 4 there. Here's the out of bounds area. In case you haven't heard of it, can't go right there as hatch number 2 did. Anyways, let's see who gets into segment 3. Our championship leader, half and half, will be first. Wow, perfect run, but he's kind of in a vulnerable position. Here is multicolor number 3. And Blue Blur. Gets up there with his teammate. Here is multicolor number 4. And let's see, Whiteout. And Smasher. And here is multicolor number 1. And multicolor number 2. Oh, hits his teammate, multicolor number 1, so hard it flips him over. The other drivers will have to proceed with caution here. Here is Shadow. Ooh. And Old School. Oh, wow. Old School, Shadow almost goes out of bounds. Here is Firestopper. Wow, getting really close. Here is hatch number 1 to end the segment. He fails to advance after hitting the overturned car of multicolor number 2. Also appears to be eliminated from my view. So Shadow will win the segment. By the way, you can't touch this floor, otherwise it's out of bounds. It's not technically over that. So anyways, let's get into the results. And here are the results for segment 2. Shadow will be first, second half and half, third multicolor number 3, Blue Blur is 4th, 5th is multicolor number 4, 6th is Old School, our defending winner, 7th is Whiteout, and Firestopper sneaks in. So, Smasher, multicolor number 1, hatch number 1, and multicolor number 2 are eliminated. We only have 2 multicolor cars left, and all the hatch cars have been eliminated once again. The hatch team just can't catch a break. But anyways, let's get into segment 3. Segment 3, and Shadow will start us off. Oh, things are getting feisty as the door comes off of Whiteout. He'll use his one repair only when he comes back, or before he comes back. The drivers are getting desperate because time is running out to be eligible for the championship. Here's the out of bounds area once again. If the car hits that, it's out of bounds. Anyways, let's check the damages here. Old School's not going to go back with that. He's not going to go back with the bumper because he already used his one repair only first. But Whiteout will reinsert the door on. Shadow's going to retain the lead. So let's see what he can do. It's the out of bounds area. Here is half and half, our championship leader. Perfect. That was pretty good. Here's multicolor number 4. Oh, that's not a good run. Here's multicolor number 3. Oh, it's punted into third position. Here is Blue Blur. man, multi-cone number 3's rear end gets destroyed. Here is whiteout. Wow, goes into the lead. All this debris. Here's Firestopper. Oof, rear bumper of Blue Blur comes off, but here's Old School to end the segment. And it won't be enough. And whiteout will easily win the segment. But there's debris all over the place. And looks like Old School and Blue Blur's races end early. So let's get into the results. And here are your final four to duke it out for the race win. Whiteout takes the segment 3 win. Multicone number 3 second. Third, half and half, our championship leader. And fourth is multicone number 4. So, Blue Blur, Old School, Firestopper, and Shadow are eliminated. Tough break for Old School. He wanted to go back to back. Also for Blue Blur, he wanted to win the race to catch up to half and half in the win standings. Oh well, I guess race 11's a must win for Blue Blur. But in the meantime, let's get into the final segment. The fourth and final segment, and whiteout will start us off. Wow, our championship leader going all out there. Oh my goodness, multicone number 4 just veered right into that barrier. Got some serious air. There's the safety team, they're on standby, and here's the out of bounds area. If the car hits that, that means you're out. So anyways, I think multicone number 4 is going to get the first position despite hitting that. So she'll be first, half and half in second, whiteout third, and multicone number 3 is in the last chance spot. Last time that happened for multicone number 3, he slammed into Blue Blur. So anyways, here is multicone number 4. The out of bounds area. Here's half and half, our championship leader. Oof. And his roof got shifted backwards. It's still on the car though. So here is whiteout. Oh man. You saw whiteout's car get kick flipped and then pinned there. So 2 cars damaged. But what's multicone number 3 gonna do? Let's find out. Oh man! Explosion of Lego bricks everywhere, and multicone number 3's car is totaled. I think whiteout's gonna take the win, pinned up against the wall. What a hard collision, and there is a big mess. And half and half's car, the headrest is flipped upside down, but it's still surrounding him. Let me get a quick twirl of the camera here. Look at this. Bizarre. But it looks like whiteout's gonna hold on and take the win. Multicone number 3 tried a little too hard yet again. He is 0 for 2 on his Hail Mary attempts. Once colliding with Blue Blur, then with his own teammate, multicone number 4. But here is the margin here. Just on the out of bounds transition, whiteout will take the win. Wow, what a yet another wacky ending. And also a big mess. Wow, it took you long enough, safety team. Where were you? On your lunch break? Hey, of course we were. Oh, sorry about that, Dr. Wilkerson. They might have been stuck in something. But anyways, let's get to the victory celebration. And here is whiteout, our race winner. Threats to go winless in Season 4 have been dashed. His last win was in Season 3, but he thought he would go winless this season, but he was wrong. But here is half and half, who is kind of relieved that it was a first-time winner, because if it was a repeat winner, then he would have some competition in the championship lead. So, in other words, if we have another first-time winner next week, then half and half will clinch the championship a race early. That's how the current format works. Here's multicone number 3, who sent it a little too hard once again and destroyed his car. He's still sitting in his car thinking about stuff. Whiteout, his car is destroyed. his first win of the season. And also Half and Half is hoping that next week there will be a first-time winner so he can clinch the championship and not have to defend for it in the finale race. So, I guess that will wrap up this edition of the CR7 3-car series. Stay tuned for next week because it will decide if Half and Half clinches the championship or not. So, stay tuned next week, and I'll see you there.